No, we are not in the UK. We are still in sunny South Africa. But what Rolls-Royce has decided to do, they've brought their full suite of vehicles for the likes of myself and elite customers to experience. Now, if you remember, Juliet has already driven the Dawn and Morris has already driven the Cullinan, which leaves me with this, the brand new Rolls-Royce Phantom. So today is going to be a story about a little man in a very big car. A very, very big car indeed. Almost 6 meters long and 2 meters wide. To put that all into perspective for you, the average South African parking bay is 4.8 meters long and 1.8 meters wide. Thankfully, I called shotgun. So, if you're going to be in a Rolls-Royce, everyone naturally thinks that you need to be in the back seat. And the reality of that situation is that they're completely right. Sitting in the back of this car is really an unexplainable occasion. You literally feel like you've got your own personal office here. I feel like I'm the president of some sort of country, my own country. And you know, the best part about all this is that I've still got a way to adjust this experience as well. For instance, if I'm a bit tired, I can just simply do this and recline my seat. And I can just look up and see the stars. I mean, who can say that in the back of their cars? And then, if you want something very different, let's say for instance now, we're on the highway, we're stuck in traffic. What happens when I get thirsty? Well, let me show you something. This button here, I put that down, and I literally take my glass out, and I can enjoy either some orange juice, some cognac, some other type of refreshment, any type of refreshment, and it's ice cold. This glass is literally ice cold. So I can literally live here if I needed to, or if my spouse decided that because you've bought a Rolls Royce, you have to now live in the Rolls Royce. But wait, there's more. Speaking about living in the car, if I press this button here, I've got the massage seats that I've just activated. So after a long, stressful day of being in the office or traversing the globe and coming back, you know, I can enjoy a nice massage. Obviously, you've got heated seats. And another thing I do like is that if I wanted to have a meal, I press a button here, and I've got a tray where I've got a screen where I can watch a movie, enjoy some dinner. Everything is just special. Come on, guys. They can't be stopping us for reals. Well, after that brief encounter with our entourage, I think it was just best to steer this ship back to harbour. In record time, of course. So let's talk about specs for a second. You've got a 6.75 litre V12 engine producing 420 kilowatts and 900 newton meters of torque. I don't think you understand how much torque that is. And how that translates on the road, you don't really feel how much power it's got. You just notice when you look at the head-up display that you are doing speeds that you probably shouldn't be doing. Everything about it is graceful. Whether you're driving slowly, it's graceful. Whether you're driving fast, it's still graceful. For instance, this car is extremely quiet. They've put about 150 kilograms of sound deadening to make sure that you can't hear the rest of the world as you're driving this vehicle. And normally, you know, when you're driving on the road and you can actually just feel some cat's eyes and all that, I don't feel that. I just noticed that I need to just get back into the lane because they've just hidden all these sounds and the bumps and the imperfections of the road in such a way that is very Rolls-Royce-like. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, when we first arrived here, my mind automatically gravitated towards the Rolls-Royce Dawn, purely because it speaks to my personality that much more so. But having spent time in this new Phantom, you learn to appreciate the best of both worlds. Whether you're the driver or you're the passenger, you really enjoy this car. I'm not going to lie, you do want to be the passenger in this instance. The question now that I need to ask myself is, where do I find in excess of 10 million rand to afford this thing? Or if somebody who can afford this car needs a driver, I'm willing.